and welcome back. I have a haul. I did some shopping. Now, honestly, this haul has probably been like over the past month, but this past weekend, I made a trip to Ulta. And I don't know how the lighting is picking up today. I mean, it looks okay in the viewfinder, but I feel like I look a little orange. And I don't know, maybe that's focusing kind of, my eye color today is a little orange. So that could be why. So if the color's kind of off, I do apologize. I'll try to make sure I get the swatches in as good and true to color as I possibly can. So let's get started. So I'll start off first with things that I bought just at Walmart, Target, somewhere in between there. And it's not like any new products or anything, but just things I was starting to kind of run out of, or well, I do have a few new things that are new to me, so just things I was starting to run out of. One of them was the e.l.f. Expert Liquid Eyeliner. Now I have mine here. Poor little guy. You know, this little thing just lasts forever. It's super black. I mean, just as black can be. It's got this really fine little tip on it, and I know there's like 1,000 different kinds of liquid eyeliners, and I'm sure of much better even quality, but I'm just so comfortable with this little guy, and he's $2, so it's my go-to and I love it. But another thing I picked up, which I used to use this stuff all the time and I really loved it, and then I think I just ran out and just forgot to get it, but it's the e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eye Primer, and this is the one in white, so this has got like the pearl. So it's good for your metallics and your pearl and your shimmery eyeshadows. It really kind of helps bring them out. It's got like a little doe foot, and when you put it on, it doesn't put out a whole lot of product, which is nice. So this, you know, I can just put a little bit of product, kind of rub it in, and if you can see there on the camera, see how that's starting to catch the light? I don't know, my color seems a little bit washed out. I may have to readjust. But if you can see it catching the light there, oh, don't mind that. That's a little eczema. I get it every winter. But it's, you know, it just catches the light, and it makes a really good base. Now, it does have glitter in it. So if you are not a fan of any type of glitter, this is not the product for you. So moving on, other things I bought at Walmart. Now this is not a new product to me. This is just a product I was replacing, and it's the Hard Candy Glow All the Way bronzer. Sorry about blinding you there. And this is in the shade Tiki, and this lighting is killing me, but it's just a beautiful goldeny glowing bronzer. It's just, so I love this. This is my #1 go-to facial highlighter, is the Glow All the Way Baked Bronzer in the shade Tiki. These are $9, and they're exclusively at Walmart Hard Candy products. Anyway, I got one of the Revlon Super Lustrious lipsticks, and I can't believe I didn't have this one already, and this is in Black Cherry. And I like have probably 20 of these, and I never had Black Cherry. But this is just a bam. And it looks pink on the camera, darn it. Maybe it's just because the way the lighting is. But this is a dark brick plum red vamp. And so this is, I mean, I'm going to rock this color. Trust me, I love it. So another thing I grabbed at Walmart was, and I hadn't bought one of these, but for an inner rim, I got the Rimmel Scandal Eyes waterproof kohl pencil, and this is in the shade Nude 005, and this is just a cream colored pencil, and I like to use it for the, there it is right there, the inner rim of my eye. It's much better than like a white. That looks a little bit too stark, and I think doesn't make your eyes look as bright. But sometimes, especially if I'm doing a really smoky, heavy eye, I like to line that inner, you know, that water line with this. And oh, I love this. This is so creamy, buttery soft. Now this is when you do have to sharpen, but I have lots of pencils that I have to sharpen, and you know, so that doesn't bother me. Now another thing I picked up, and kind of out of frustration, but I'm kind of glad I did, and I'm still gonna try and find it, but it was the e.l.f. blending brush. That thing is still out of stock online. Well, I don't want to say that 100% sure because I haven't checked in the past couple of days, but I swear they're never gonna get it in stock again. It's just never gonna come back. So I was really wanting a good, really soft, you know, blend out the crease, blow out the crease brush. And so my Walmart, and not every Walmart carries these, but they do carry them online. But this is, and I think I might have used this in a video, but this is the Lab Squared. It's called Live and Breathe Beauty, so it's Lab Squared, and this is the Just Blending In brush. It has nice little tip there, and so you can see like there next to my finger. It's a really good size. It's synthetic fibers. It's oh so soft. I mean, it is, for me, see here, come in, see right there, it is just perfect for blowing out that crease and just blending everything. And that's just what I use it for, is just to blend. And I believe this was $6. It's like $5.92 or somewhere in that neighborhood. But I don't really hear anything on YouTube about Lab Squared. I mean, I did some research. I found a few videos, but not very many. But it's a rubberized handle, and I mean, I've just been using it for about a month now, so we'll see how it holds up. So now, moving on to what I think was a mistake at my store. But oh my God, was I so happy. So I'm doing my normal grocery shopping, running through the aisles, get to a big, huge display, like one of the floor ones, like a box. And it's got hundreds of pairs of Salon Perfect eyelashes in the Demi Wispies and the 110s. Both my absolute favorite Salon Perfect eyelashes. $1. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I tell you I spent $20 on eyelashes? Because I did. I bought 10 pairs of each. I have got eyelashes for a long time now because honestly, I usually get about a good 10 uses per set of eyelashes. I take very good care of them, and so I usually get about a good 10 uses, and I don't wear false eyelashes every day. I don't sometimes even wear them once a week. I've got eyelashes for years. I'm just so excited. But they were $1. Now, I swear to God, and I looked at the receipt to double check it and everything, $1. But a few days later, I was at a Walmart in another town, and they had the same display up, but they were $2.98, which is usually what these are, $2.98 per pair, but $1. I bought $20 worth. Okay, that's okay. It's kind of an obsession, but $1? I mean, how can I pass those up? You know, and I would have bought more, but you know, I did have to buy groceries. So anyway, I digress. Okay, so moving on. Spilled my coffee. I was getting too excited over $1 eyelashes. Anyhow, so that's everything I pretty much picked up at Walmart. Now this I grabbed up at Walgreens because you know Walgreens, they're going to have all that Wet n Wild stuff. And so they do have their limited edition palettes, like the 5-pan palettes here that are coming out for, I guess, fall. And they have 3. I only picked up 1 because the other 2, I think I have so many of those colors, and you know, I just picked up the 1. I'll probably go back and get the others. Who am I kidding? Anyway, this one is called Girls Just Want to Have Funs. Ain't that the truth? But this is one of the 5-pan palettes, and it's mostly in greens and some browns. And this definer shade right here, ooh, geez look at that. This reminds me, I almost think of one of the colors out of the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. I just opened this off camera, so I haven't even swatched these anything. So I'm just going to kind of put them on here, and I'm not actually putting them in like order of the pan, so whoops. Okay, yes, I do have 5 fingers. So here they are swatched. So yeah, that green one here, this one, it's called the base. So it's a very light. Up here is the brow bone. Up here is the brow bone shade. Then you have the eyelid color, the definer, and down here is the crease. Now these are all glittery, but as I put that crease on, I picked up some sheen, but I'm not finding any glitter out of it. And I hope that light is picking up well. Sometimes it's hard to tell when I'm looking in the viewfinder. It'll look different when I go to edit. So, but yeah, these are $4, $3.99, $4.99. One of those $2.99s. Actually, I think I got mine $1 off because I think they were on sale. If you have your little Walgreens card, I think they were $1 off. So I think it was only, it was either $2.99 or $3.99 because they're either $3.99 or $4.99. So it's one of those things. So, but they do have 3 in the palette, and this is, of course, a limited edition. So if you want these, you know, they don't last long in the store. You got to go out and get that puppy. Okay, last but not least, all the stuff I grabbed at Ulta. It's not a ton, but it's a lot. Okay, one of the things I grabbed, and I had to have it. I watched, somehow I came across a video on it and had to look for some, I looked up some reviews, and I'm telling you now, I'm in love, I'm in love, and I'm in love. And this is the Real Techniques silicone eyeliner brush. Now, I don't know if you can see that as well, if that's showing up as well on camera. But this little brush tip is completely silicone. It comes to, I mean, the finest pencil point you could possibly imagine. And this is phenomenal for gel eyeliner. I've been using my Essence Midnight in Paris gel eyeliner a lot more because of this little guy here. It just gives you the most precise, crisp little line. I mean, look at that. Then you can also kind of flatten it and make that line a little bit bigger. But you want to talk about wings? These go for, I'm going to say it was either $5.99 or $6.99. It's one of the two. So it's either $6 or $7. And I've only ever seen these at Ulta and I guess on Real Techniques website. I don't know if they're at Walmart.com because I know Walmart does carry some of the Real Techniques brushes, but I did grab this at Ulta and love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, another little brush I picked up, and it's just because I love this little brush. I really do. And it is the Essence $1.99. And it's the eyeliner brush. And it just comes up to this little bold tip, you know, this little slanted tip. But it's a super fine brush. Like, see when I put that sideways? I mean, that little thing is so skinny. I mean, it almost disappears. But, and they usually come in pink. So I was really kind of shocked to see one in green. Because usually they're like in pink and black. But this one's like in green and white. So I don't know. I guess they're changing it up a little. Who knows? But these are only $1.99. These are also fabulous for the gel liners and things because you get a real precision line. But I also like to use them for like lower liner. I just love these little guys, and my last one, he just finally fell apart. It's like the little bristles went back into the ferrule. So I was like, I have to get another one. $2, you can't beat it. Okay. And then I picked up 4 eyeshadows because I think the NYX eyeshadows were buy one, get one half off. So I picked up 4 of them. And these were just, you know, in some colors that I really don't have any of. There you go, Nude Matte Shadow. And this one is in the shade Dance the Tides. And it is just a super warm brown. And she said it was kind of comparable to MAC's Saddle. So it is just a super warm brown, perfect for the crease. See, it's almost kind of got a little bit of orangeness in it. So, I mean, it is just a super warm brown. And I do pull that up into the crease there. I really love this for a crease shade. It's just perfect. So I picked that up. And then I got 3 eye colors. And the color I'm actually wearing today, these are just the Hot Pots. And this is in the shade Heat. And that's what I'm wearing today. So it's kind of like an orangey red almost. And I was like, I don't have any colors like this. But oh, look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And it's a heavy, heavy sheen. Almost a metallic. I mean, it's so metallic-y. So it's almost like a metallic, but I don't think it's supposed to be a metallic, but it almost is. Then the other color I got, which I love this also, another one of the single Hot Pots. And this is in the shade Showgirl. So it's really close to that one, but this one I think is more orange, as the other one has more of a pink to it. But oh my gosh, look at those puppies. Ah, I love it. I love it. And then the last one I got here, another Hot Pot again, and this one is in the shade Day Club. I haven't even really used this one yet. So this is just like a really good, almost kind of like a champagne color. And you know what? I bet this would also make a really pretty highlight because it is like a champagne color. So let's swatch that here. It's kind of there across my knuckles. So see, oh, look at that. See, it's almost kind of hard to see. But it's a real champagne-y color. And so I was like, yes, I have to have that. Finally, last, certainly not least, and I had to go to a completely different Ulta to find it and had to call with 2 stores before they had one in stock. And this is the Intense Butter Gloss. And this is in the shade Chocolate Crepe. Let me tell you, this puppy was like sold out everywhere. And oh, that's what I've been wearing throughout. And I've had this on, I've been sipping coffee and everything else. This stuff is amazing. Oh my God. It is, it's got a nice doe foot applicator, and it's got a flat doe foot applicator. Let's see if you can see that. See how it's nice and flat? So it can get some product in there, but one dip is all you need. And it is, oh my God, it smells like a chocolate crepe. I love NYX lip products, lip glosses. They always smell so good. But this color has just been, I mean, here, I'll swatch this right here for you. So you can see the intensity of the opaqueness of this thing. I mean, it is just bam. There it is right there. I mean, bam. It is right there in your face. This stuff is just, oh, absolutely amazing. And it was the whole reason I was going to Ulta, was to find this color. Because it's like, I don't want to wait and buy it online. I want it now. But 3 stores I had to call. So I actually went to, this was like a 1 trip to Ulta just to pick this up. It was on the way home from work, so it's not that big of a deal. So that is my haul. Lots of stuff, lots of different things. So down below in the comments, let me know if you like anything here, if you want me to do a look with any of the things I picked up, like the Girls Just Want to Have Fun's palette, or maybe a different look with the different Hot Pots I got from NYX. Just let me know, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.